how to find a healthy recipe on the Canada's Food Guide website. So I just got home from work and I need to cook dinner, but I don't know what to make. The Canada's Food Guide website has recipes for lots of good ideas for healthy and delicious food. So I'm going to check there. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the URL search bar and type FOOD, that's food. And then I'm going to type a hyphen or dash and then GUIDE, guide, and then dot, Canada, CANADA dot CA. And then I'll press enter. And that takes me to the Canada's Food Guide webpage. So I'm going to look here at the sidebar and I see the link to the recipes here. So I'm going to click on this link in the sidebar. And as you can see, if I use my scroll bar here, I can see that there's, so many recipes. Wow. Oh my goodness. I'll scroll back up. Wow, that's a lot of recipes. How do I know which one is good for me? Do I have to click on them all and read them all? No, I don't. What I can do is I can sort of slowly scroll down and take a look at them like this to sort of maybe try to find something I want. So I can scroll down. While I'm scrolling down, I'm looking at the pictures and maybe the words in the names of the recipes. And I can scroll back up too, looking at the pictures quickly and the words in the name of the recipe. That's one thing I can do. I can also pay attention as I'm scrolling to the big words that come up here. So look at this. This is a big word. It's a heading or a title for a part or section of the page. So this one says breakfast. So that means all of the recipes under this heading are for breakfast. If I scroll down a little more, there's another heading. The big words, lunch, dinner. So all of the recipes under here are for lunch or dinner. And if I scroll down even more, I will see another heading. Oh, okay, look at this. This is a heading for snacks. So all of the recipes under here are just for little snacks. Okay, so that's another thing. You can look at the headings. If we go back to the top of the page as well, you'll see that there are links to these headings, the same headings that we just saw here. So breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. So another thing I can do if I know what kind of meal I want, I can just click on these links. So as I mentioned before, I just got home from work and I want to make dinner. So I'm going to click on the lunch dinner heading. And look, it brings us right to the lunch dinner meals. Okay, so now at least what I'm looking at, I know these are meals for lunch or dinner. But look at how many recipes there still are. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's a lot of recipes. So do I need to read, like click on and read every single recipe for lunch and dinner? No, I don't. What you can do is you can look at the picture to see if it is food you like or you probably will like and you probably can make. You can look at the picture. The other thing you can do is you can look at the recipe name quickly, just trying to find key food words. Do I have that food? Do I like that food? So, for example, chicken. Oh, chicken again. Rice. Tacos. Soup. Chicken. Vegetable. Soup. Squash. Curry. Things like that. The third thing I can do is I can also, if a recipe title looks interesting, I can read a little more and look for keywords in the recipe summary below the title to see, right? So again, there's more keywords here. Dinner, veggies, vegetables, proteins, right? So I can also look at this for more information. So I really like fish. I feel like fish for dinner because, well, I like fish and I also have some fish in my fridge. So I also have fish that I can cook, but I'm not sure how I want to cook it. So that's the keyword I'm going to look for in the titles and also what I'm going to look for in the pictures, right? I'm going to look for pictures of cooked fish or a fish meal and the keyword fish in the title. So let's scroll down a little slowly and look to see if we can find the keyword fish. Okay, so nothing here. This is tacos and chicken. Okay, that's soup. Yeah, look at them all. They look like soups. Okay, turkey, no. Oh, look at this one. It says trout with roasted vegetables and low bush cranberry relish. Okay, I don't know what all of those words mean, but that definitely looks like fish there. And actually, trout is a kind of fish. Look at this. We can also see the word fish in the description. Trout or whitefish, those are kinds of fish. Okay, so this looks interesting. And it has sort of the type of meat I want. So I'm going to click on the name of this recipe to find out, how to make this meal. So I'll click here. Okay, and that brings me to the recipe page for this trout with roasted vegetables recipe. Okay, but look at this. If I scroll down, oh my goodness, there's lots of information to read. And that's just the ingredients. I click on this tab and I get all the directions. Do I have to read the whole recipe? No, I don't. I can look for a few things. So first I'm going to look quickly right at the top here in bold, prep time. And oh my goodness, look at that prep time, 3 hours. It takes 3 hours to prepare this meal. That's a really long time, and I don't know if I have that kind of time. It's already late, and I'm hungry for dinner. Let's look at the cook time, too, to see if I have time. Okay, so to cook, it takes another 30 minutes. So that means I have to spend 3 hours and 30 minutes on this. That's way too long. I don't have time for that. I'm hungry now. We can also look at the servings. How many people does this recipe feed? This one says serves 4. Okay, well, that's good. I have to feed myself and I have to feed my husband. So that's 2 of us. So 4 is more than 2, and that's great because if we're really hungry and we want more, we can have more. And also, if we're not hungry right away, we can put it in the fridge and we can have leftovers tomorrow night for dinner because there will be lots. So that part's good. We can also look at the detailed ingredients list to see, okay, do I have these ingredients? Do I like these ingredients? Can I get these ingredients easily? So let's take a look at the ingredients list. Oh, geez. I don't have any Dijon mustard. I don't have maple syrup. I definitely don't have this funny sauce that they're talking about. Okay, so I don't even have all of the ingredients to make this recipe, and I don't feel like going shopping. I'm not going to go out shopping again. I just want to cook things that I already have at home. Okay, so this recipe is not good for me. I don't have all the ingredients, and it takes too long. So I'm going to click the back button and go back to the recipe list. Here we go. It takes me back. Okay, so again, let's just keep scrolling because I'm looking for fish. No fish there. No fish there. No. Lots of chicken, salads and soups, but I don't really feel like that. No, not that either. Oh, lentils. Aha! Look at this. Easy peasy fish tacos. And it has the word fish there too. I like the sound of this because look at this. Easy. So that sounds good. Maybe that means that these are quick and easy to make. So I like the look of it too. Looks good. Looks, that's a fish dish for sure. And it looks nice and healthy and delicious too. So I'm going to click on this recipe. And this takes us to the Easy Peasy Fish Tacos recipe page. So again, I'm not going to read the whole recipe. I'm just going to read a few details to figure out if I want to make this recipe. Then I'll read in more detail later. But for now, I just want to make sure that this is a good recipe for me. Prep time, 15 minutes. Oh, that's better. That's so quick. Cook time, another 15 minutes. Okay, perfect. So the whole thing is just going to take me half an hour to make. That's okay. That's not too bad. Servings, 4. Also good. It's enough for my husband and I tonight, and maybe also tomorrow night, so I don't have to cook tomorrow night either. We'll have leftovers. Yay! Okay, oh gosh, let's see if I've got the ingredients. Okay, so olive oil, yes. Lemon juice, yes. Ground cumin, yes. And cooked flaky white fish, like cod, yes. This is what I have in my fridge right now, so perfect. I've got all of these. Okay, I also need yogurt. Of course, yes, I've got yogurt, olive oil, lime juice, yes. Garlic powder, lettuce, yes. Cilantro, yes. Grain corn tortillas, I have those too. Salt and pepper, yes, of course. Oh, and look at, okay, so some extra toppings. I also have avocado and corn. So, okay, that's great. I can add that too for more vegetables if I have time. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, I think this is the perfect recipe for me to make tonight. I've got all of the ingredients. There are enough servings for 2 meals for my husband and I, and the prep time and cook time are really short. So yeah, I think this is really perfect for me tonight. Okay, so that is how you find and choose a healthy recipe on the Canada's Food Guide website.